Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to go over an NFT project called Fangang. We're going to do a quick overview, look into why I enjoy the project and why I'm very bullish on it, and we're going to take a look at their roadmap and some upcoming things that they have going on. But before we get started, let's roll the intro. So like I said, we're going to go over a NFT project called Fangang. Some of you may have heard of it before. If not, don't worry about it because we're going to cover everything about Fangang here in this video. They first went on sale in the beginning of September and they're going for a minting price of 0.04 ETH. Now, I was fortunate enough to be part of the Fangang community from the very beginning. I actually found them on social media. I fell in love with the artwork. I joined their Twitter. I joined the Discord. I was actually one of the first 420 members in the Discord and ended up getting a member role called the OG Fangsters. This pretty much kind of gave me a whitelist opportunity to mint the project one day prior to the public sale and allowed me to go ahead and mint 3 Fangsters without having to deal with the gas wars and everything. When I first came across Fangang on social media, loved the artwork. It was very similar to Cool Cats, and there are some images going around floating of their merchandise and their product line that they're going to come out hopefully in Q4 of this year or Q1 of next year. I still currently hold my Fangangs. I don't have the original ones that I own, but I did sell a few and picked up ones that I really liked. I'll pop up a few of them over here on the side. You can see here that the artwork, like I said, is very similar to the Cool Cats artwork, which really drawed me to the project in the first place. And that's kind of really my quick story on how I found and came across the Fangang NFT project. Now, if you folks are enjoying this video so far, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You can also turn on the notification bell to know when I post more videos on my channel. Don't forget to also share this video with your family and friends if they're interested in NFT projects. I'm going to do a bit more overviews like this on other NFT projects I'm looking into. But again, thank you all for the support. The first thing we'll go over is Fangang's community. If we look at their Discord right now, they're sitting at about 18.4 thousand members. Twitter is about 14.9 thousand, which is pretty good for a NFT project. They didn't get like super big hype in the beginning. It has been very steady growth as time has gone, which I find to be a very good thing. A lot of the successful projects I have been a part of tend to have a nice, slow, steady growth. I have tried to get into projects with a bunch of hype and everything, and a lot of times the engagement in the community gets a bit hard because there's so much people talking, there's so much people just hyped about the project that it's very hard to kind of engage with the community itself. And that's why I kind of appreciate the communities that grow at a slower and steadier pace. As far as the project goes, they have done a bunch of giveaways. They actually do daily giveaways. They call it the Diamond Fangster giveaway. Basically, every day they give away 0.1 Ethereum to a lucky holder of a Fangster, as long as that Fangster is delisted or they have it, I believe, listed for over 0.5 Ethereum. And the cool thing is they do this raffle every day. They've been doing it for the past few weeks already, and if no one claims the 0.1 Ethereum, they basically roll it over to the next day. So if no one claims it, the following day it goes to 0.2 Ethereum as the prize, and if no one claims that, it keeps going and going. I believe the highest it's ever reached, I believe, was 0.6 Ethereum because no one claimed the prior ones. It's a really cool way for them to kind of engage with their community, do a little giveaway. I've never really seen giveaways done like this, and I really liked the idea of it. They've also done great collabs with NFT artists. They had a bunch of one-for-one collabs that they did for unique Fangsters. They've collabed with people from CryptoPervs, Pixel Hans. They even did one with Skull X, which I know is becoming a very big NFT project with their drop coming soon as well. But yeah, like I said, slow and steady growth in the community, engaging. I'm really enjoying it so far. Now let's take a look at the roadmap for Fangang. We'll see what the project has coming up. They do have a few big things coming very soon, along with some of the things that they have planned for the end of the the year and beginning of next year. I'm gonna go ahead, just go over the first one real quick. It's basically their merch store, like I mentioned earlier. They plan on releasing it Q4, so the end of this year or towards the beginning of next year in 2022. They have a bunch of photos of their merchandise line that they kind of gave sneak peeks to on their website. I'll throw it up somewhere here. But yeah, they haven't released too much detail on the merchandise store, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. They're also working on building out their website and looking to build out a community called New Fang City. It's going to be a website integration with their NFT Fangsters already. They're going to be adding like storylines, backstories to the actual Fang Gang community, and it's going to be basically an interactive website which may have future utility in it as well. But probably the most exciting thing on their roadmap is actually coming out within this next week. From me making this video, depending on when you watch it, it may be out already. This Saturday, the 16th of October, they are going to be releasing their Pixel Fang game. And yes, you heard me right, they are actually releasing a game for their NFT project. Now, I know a lot of NFT projects today talk about integrating, you know, their NFTs into games. Fang Gang is actually went ahead and created one, and they're releasing it already. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be a play to earn game right off the bat. They're kind of taking this cool approach that I think will help them in the long run. They're releasing the game. It's not going to be integrated with your NFTs right from the beginning. They are going to build it in slowly, but what they are going to be doing is having rewards given to the high scorers of the game until they go ahead and integrate the NFTs and the Fangsters to the game itself. And basically, it's a very simple game, and they may build upon it in the future, but it's a 2D infinite runner game where you just run across and you're collecting these diamonds, collecting and getting a high score. So it's a very simple 2D pixel game with these pixel Fangsters that you're going to be playing with, which leads us to the next big thing that they have coming out, and that's their Pixel Fangster NFT drop. What Pixel Fangsters are is they are going to be the exact collection of the regular Fang Gang NFTs, just in a pixel format. This was actually done by pixel artist Pixel Hans. For those of you who aren't familiar with his work, he does Cart Lads and Hans Held's NFT projects. He's well known for his pixel art. He also did a collaboration with Cool Cats recently, but he went ahead and did the pixel art for these so-called pixel fangs that you're going to be able to mint. Now, they were supposed to do this on the same day the game was being released on the 16th. They did postpone it to the 19th. They released an announcement in the Discord channel going over why they went ahead and did this. The idea was, if I held 5 Fang Gang NFTs, if I went to the website to mint Pixel Fangs, I would get 1 Pixel Fang per Fang Gang NFT that I held. But the team ended up finding out that people also wanted to maybe not have to mint 1 Pixel Fang for each of the Fangsters that they held. This is because maybe they wanted to go ahead and sell one of their Fangsters on the market. Once a Pixel Fang is attached to a Fangster, you can't mint a Pixel Fang for that Fangster. So this allowed people to pick and choose which Fangsters they wanted to go ahead and mint their Pixel Fang with, and if they didn't want to, they can go ahead and sell it on the market, and those Fangsters that didn't get a Pixel Fang mint attached to them would be worth more theoretically, because you know you're getting basically 2 NFTs when you purchase that one. So that's kind of why they went ahead and postponed that mint. It is going to be a free mint, you just have to pay gas. But overall, I see Fang Gang having a really good future. Again, I think one of the great things about the project is that they are coming out with a game. It may not be play to earn right off the back, but they are going ahead and giving us something close to an NFT game. And I think a lot of people are going to get excited because you're going to actually be able to play it, possibly earn prizes for getting high scores, and then of course the integration will come later on. Also, with the growth of the community, it's been slow, it's been steady. You don't feel like you're getting ignored or anything because there's a bunch of people, you know, chatting over you and everything. The community is very involved, supportive, and you feel like you're actually getting to know the people within the NFT community itself. And as of making this video, the floor price of Fang Gang has actually been going down. I feel like a bunch of NFT projects themselves have been taking a slight downward slope in price. One probably probably being because Ethereum's price is going up a bit. So of course, maybe the floor price is going down, as well as some big upcoming projects are coming up, like Artifact's Clone X project. So people may be liquidating some of their assets just to make sure they have enough ETH to purchase into those bigger projects. So yeah, right now, of course, this is the day before the game comes out and a few days before PixelFangs is released. The floor sits, I think, about 0.18 to 0.2 Ethereum right now. If you're excited and you like the things I mentioned in this video, you can go ahead, pick up some Fangsters on OpenSea or something. I would say if you are picking them up after October 19th, if you are looking to get a PixelFang, make sure that you double check that that Fangster hasn't already minted a PixelFang attached to it, because once it already has a PixelFang attached, you can't get your free PixelFang with it. So that is one thing I will warn people if you are going ahead and looking to get a Fangster and a PixelFang at the same time. But just a friendly reminder, everyone, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research into these NFT projects. I'm just sharing what I have learned so far and what communities I've been a part of and what NFT projects I have bought into. But again, please do your own research before going in and purchasing your own NFTs. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you a bunch of great information about the FangGang NFT project. I look forward to seeing where they go in the future. But until next time, see ya.